Hey and welcome to the Daily Man United News Show. Let's begin with our daily news. Everton interested in loan move for Manchester United attacker Anthony Elanga. Manchester United youngster Anthony Elanga could reportedly be shipped out on loan. According to the Daily Mail, Anthony's possible arrival at Old Trafford could mean a loan move for Elanga to Everton. The Toffees are reportedly very interested in the Swede, along with James Garner. United are closing in a record-breaking deal to sign Antony from Ajax, with personal terms being agreed. The 22-year-old is expected to be a starter for United, especially given his humongous price tag. This would mean limited game time for Elanga, who is in his peak development years. The Swede's performance against Liverpool showed that he's willing to work hard for the team and is ready to fight for his place. Elanga is not the most technically proficient of players, but could be developed into a useful squad player for the future. The 20-year-old is blessed with raw pace, and if used in the right system, could prove to be a nuisance for the opposition defenders. His battle against Trent Alexander-Arnold was a prime example. The English right-back was ripped apart by Elanga for the entirety of the game. Everton would represent an ideal opportunity for Elanga to gain some first-team experience in the Premier League. Frank Lampard's side could be selling Anthony Gordon to Chelsea, so a move for Elanga would make sense. Brandon Williams is set to stay at Manchester United. Brandon Williams is set to stay at Manchester United. The academy graduate spent last season on loan at Norwich City and features in 26 Premier League matches. He was unable to help the Canaries stay up as they finished bottom and conceded 84 goals in the process. While it would be unreasonable to lay those statistics at Williams' door, it would fair to say that his performance did not inspire much confidence in his ability to vie for a starting spot at United. That would go doubly for that spot being at right back, given that he regularly played on the opposite flank for Norwich. He was also a left back the last time he had a sustained run in the Red Devils team. However, according to The Athletic, he will stay at the club as a possible alternative to Diogo Dalot, who has emerged as a clear first choice at right back. With Aaron Wan-Bissaka subject to interest from Crystal Palace, Williams may be the only such alternative in the squad. Palace are looking to secure their former player in a deal worth substantially less than the £50 million they received from him 3 years ago. Even a loan move is possible at this stage. While United could still be in the market for a right back, they do not appear to be in advanced talks with any candidate at this stage, and with time running out, it's quite likely that United will compete this season with Dalot and Williams as their only options on the right side of defense. Everton in conversation with Manchester United for a 21-year-old midfielder James Garner. Manchester United and Everton are in discussions for the transfer of James Garner this transfer window, according to The Athletic. A number of Premier League clubs are after the Red Devil this summer as the 21-year-old looks to be out of favour at United. Southampton, Leicester City and Tottenham Hotspur have an eye on the England under-21 international. Frank Lampard is looking to bolster his side with Dele Alli joining Besiktas. They have eyes on different targets, Garner being one of them. The Manchester-based club are holding out for £14 million for the 21-year-old. The midfielder impressed at Nottingham Forest last season, helping the Tricketters in their bid to Premier League promotion. Forest manager Steve Coopers used Garner in multiple positions, primarily as a defensive midfielder. The United Academy graduate was a key member of the West Bridgeford side. During pre-season, Garner was hardly given any minutes. A slight injury hampered his opportunities. Now, the 21-year-old seems set to leave his boyhood club. The England under-21 international hasn't featured for United this season. He was left out on the squad in the 2-1 win over Liverpool. Garner was one of the best midfielders in the Championship last season. Fans would have liked the 21-year-old to get an opportunity over some of our other players. However, it seems the academy graduate is on his way out. Marseille announced the signing of Man United's Eric Bailly with Epic Video. Manchester United defender Eric Bailly has joined League One side Marseille on a season-long loan. The deal is a loan move for the rest of the season, but the French side have a £5 million option to purchase the Ivory Coast defender if they qualify for the Champions League and if the player makes a certain number of appearances, according to the Telegraph. Marseille announced the signing in epic fashion, with the French club ripping off Marvel's intro and portraying their new centre-back as a superhero. Should Marseille take up that option to buy in a year's time, Bailly will leave Man United after spending 6 years with the Premier League club. The defender joined the Manchester club from Villarreal in 2016, but his time at the club was unfortunately plagued by injuries. The Ivory Coast star made 133 appearances in a United shirt, just one goal for the Red Devils. Bailly won the EFL Cup, Europa League and Community Shield during his time at Old Trafford, with that spell under Jose Mourinho being his most memorable time at the Manchester club. Manchester United and pursuit for Kevin Trapp. Manchester United have seemingly ended their pursuit of Eintracht Frankfurt goalkeeper Kevin Trapp. In recent days, the Red Devils have been strongly linked with a move for the Europa League winner, with Erik ten Hag keen on another goalkeeper to not only deputize David De Gea, but also to compete with him. The Telegraph's James Garner reports Manchester United have cooled their interest in Kevin Trapp after balking at Eintracht Frankfurt's €25 million asking price for the German goalkeeper. Senior sources at United have indicated that Frankfurt's valuation of the 32-year-old, who has 2 years left on his contract, presents too big an obstacle as things stand. Trapp spoke about his future on Monday. As I said during my first spell at Frankfurt, it's also nice when rumors like this come out. It's a nice acknowledgement, but I can't say anything about it. According to the reliable Florian Plettenberg, the 20-time English champions currently have their sights trained on another shot stopper, although this alternative has not been named. We have been told that Manchester United made an official offer to another goalkeeper in the last hours. Frankfurt bosses expect Trapp to stay. They don't search for a new number one. Their plan, long-term contract, more salary, position in the club after his career. It will be interesting to see which player United have chosen to go with if Plettenberg is to be believed. Should United remain in the hunt for a goalkeeper in the Bundesliga, a player to keep an eye on is Manuel Reimann, who plays for Bochum. Manchester United hold talks over Newcastle United's goalkeeper Martin Dubravka. Manchester United are in the hunt for a goalkeeper who will not only be an understudy to David De Gea, but who will also provide the Spaniard with competition. The Red Devils have been linked with a host of names, the most recent being Eintracht Frankfurt's Kevin Trapp. However, a move has failed to come to fruition, with the Europa League winner now poised to stay at the German club. A recent report also indicates United had made a bid for an unnamed goalkeeper, effectively ending their pursuit of Trapp. A surprise name that has popped up is Martin Dubravka. The Newcastle goalkeeper, who started a large chunk of the Magpies games last season, has been relegated to serve an understudy to the new arrival, Nick Pope, who has been favoured by Eddie Howe. Sky Sports' Darmstadt reports Manchester United have held talks with the Newcastle United over the signing of keeper Martin Dubravka. Dubravka, now number 2 after Nick Pope's arrival and not in the squad tonight. Manchester United won competition for De Gea and Hitton. Dubravka open to the move. The 33-year-old shot stopper made 26 appearances for Newcastle last season. He is valued at just €4 million by transfer market. Dubravka would certainly be a welcome addition at Old Trafford. He would arrive with extensive experience and the potential to keep the embattled De Gea on his toes. Manchester United receive a boost in their pursuit of Dutch international. Manchester United have received a boost in their pursuit of Barcelona forward Memphis Depay. Depay looks set to leave this summer, as Barcelona have to offload players in order to register some of their new signings. The Dutch international has been heavily linked with a move to Manchester United, with Marca, via Sport Witness, reporting that they could make a move for him before the transfer window closes. Manchester United were set to face competition from Juventus to secure his signature, but according to Di Marzio, the Italian club will prioritize a deal to sign Milik and are unlikely to pursue Depay. United could now have a free run at signing Depay if Barcelona are still forced to sell the Dutch international. Depay would offer Manchester United a versatile option in attack, having played all across in the front three during his career as well as just behind the striker. After such a disappointing season last year, especially for the likes of Anthony, Martial and Marcus Rashford, bringing in another attacker could be some smart business. Manchester United unlikely to sign PSV Eindhoven star Cody Gakpo if they sign Antony. Manchester United are reportedly unlikely to land PSV Eindhoven's Cody Gakpo. According to Laurie Whitewell, United are keen on Ajax winger Antony, and hence their pursuit of Gakpo would be coming to an end. There is a very little chance of signing both, the report states. The Athletic reported last week that United had revived their interest in Antony with just 2 weeks remaining of the summer transfer window. United submitted an offer of €80 million last Wednesday, which was rebuffed by Ten Hag's former employers. Ten Hag is desperate to bolster his attacking options following United's poor start to the new Premier League campaign, and United will weigh up further targets if they sign Antony. United are also admirers of PSV forward Cody Gakpo, although the hope that the club could sign both him and Antony is reducing. Gakpo is said to be very keen on the move to Old Trafford. The Dutchman would be a great addition in case Cristiano Ronaldo leaves. Antony seems to be Erik ten Hag's priority in the attacking position. The two had a great relationship at Ajax, and Ten Hag was instrumental in the Brazilian's growth as a player last season. Gakpo, being more physical and explosive, would offer a different dynamic. He is versatile and can operate as a striker. It will be interesting to see if United take a punt on both. Manchester United are yet to submit a bid for Antony, but an offer is imminent. Manchester United are yet to submit an offer to sign Ajax winger Antony, but an approach is imminent. After such a disappointing season, Manchester United chose to strengthen multiple areas of the pitch. Lisandro Martinez, Tyrell Malacia, Christian Eriksen and Casemiro have all arrived at Old Trafford, but an attacker is yet to come through the door. Manchester United have been linked with a move for Ajax winger Antony this summer, but Fabrizio Romano has confirmed to Caught Offside via his Substack column that a bid is yet to be submitted for the winger, but he does expect an offer to reach Ajax imminently. Although there has been big speculation to the contrary, my understanding is that Manchester United have not submitted the official bid for Antony yet as things stand. But it's a matter of hours and it will be soon sent to Ajax, said Romano. Despite the lack of bid so far, Romano has revealed that Manchester United remain confident they will be able to secure the signing of Antony, as the Brazilian is actively pushing for a move and hasn't been involved in training. Antony also missed Ajax's recent game due to the speculation of him leaving the club, and with a bid imminent, we could be seeing Antony paraded at Old Trafford in the coming days. Erik ten Hag really wants the player, and I think they could work well together again as they did at Ajax. It's also important for United to get a left-footed player who can operate from the right, as at the moment they have Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho and Anthony Martial, all right-footed players who are best on the left, added Romano. After working with Antony at Ajax, Ten Hag is fully aware of his capabilities and believes he would be a useful addition to his Manchester United squad. I will be uploading daily Man United news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.